Hey, it's James Willoughby, and welcome back to what's happening in Austin real estate. The real estate roundup for almost the beginning of week 3 of May. And May is already flying along here. We just had Mother's Day, so let's see what happened here over the last week. So we saw our interest, the number of listings rather, climbed to 13,800. On the same trajectory that we had talked about. We see it rising, and we think it'll go to about 14,500 to about 15,000 here in the next 3 to 4 weeks. Then it'll kind of peak out. It'll look a lot like this graph. It'll just be higher number of listings. So usually our inventory will peak out in June and July, and then it goes back down. So that's what we anticipate. What specifically happened last week, as far as the new listings that came on the market, we had 1,279. So it's down just a hair from the week before. And then in terms of pending sales, we were at 946 pending sales. Sales off a little bit, primarily because of Mother's Day. We did do an open house on Saturday. We had good results. Sunday was completely dead. So it was like a one-day weekend as far as real estate is concerned. And then how does this all relate to the absorption rate, the weeks of inventory on the market? Well, here we go. Let's take a quick peek. Remember, 2 weeks ago, we edged above 15 weeks of total inventory. The week after that, we dropped down to 13, and now we popped back up to about 14 and a half. So we're going to see it go up and down, but I think it's going to be around 14 weeks of inventory. Now, we do have Memorial Day weekend coming up, which is really a slow weekend. So we may accumulate some more inventory there. We'll probably see it go above 15 weeks of inventory that week. But beyond that, high school graduations and all that stuff and school letting out, that's the only thing that's interfering before we hit the summer market, which is right around the corner. So if you're selling right now, be mindful to make sure your home's in its absolute best condition, best showing condition, best staging condition, and of course, priced correctly. And then if you're buying right now, well, there's a lot more inventory out there to look at. So you can be a little choosier, but honestly, the best ones sell fast. So I wouldn't wait around very long waiting for the perfect home for a couple of reasons. The perfect home is yet to be built, number one. But number two, as I mentioned, the best deals go the fastest. Sometimes we're seeing homes go above full price if it's priced a little bit below the market, and it's a great house. Market's still very active. We wish everybody luck in their selling and buying season here, and let us know what questions you have. Till next week, have a good one. Thanks.